Hello, 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 beautiful people. What's going on, beautiful people? It is Saturday morning, maybe afternoon. It's probably like 11 or 12 Saturday. I tried to come up with a catchy title for this to get y'all attention. Y'all showed y'all true colors by coming and clicking on this video and coming in. But I did a Facebook Live this morning, and something that came about, a topic that was discussed and covered, is childhood trauma. I actually cried during the live unexpectedly due to some of the childhood trauma that I have faced during my life and my childhood. So I wanted to touch a little bit on it in this video. So childhood trauma can come in many shapes and forms. As I mentioned in my Facebook Live, I have suffered from physical trauma, significant emotional trauma, sexual trauma. And I think sexual trauma is something that many of us are faced with, and not just women. I believe men, males and females, become victims of sexual trauma, and it's something where we are taught to not tell people, or the perpetrators will tell us we'll get in trouble if we tell on them, or people won't believe them. People won't believe us if we tell on them, and we hold that with us and we keep that with us. And I have been sexually abused more times than I would like to acknowledge, but it is what it is. Some known perpetrators that I know, some that maybe I may not have known, or I'm familiar with, but not on a personal level. Like, it varies. That's not really here nor there. I've just been sexually abused more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. And an observation from my own experiences and from what I've heard when discussing with others who have been faced with sexual trauma is we tend to develop a sense of being promiscuous. I know for me, like, I was promiscuous as a child, and people don't really understand why one is promiscuous. I'm not like a licensed or clinical psychologist or psychiatrist or anything like that, but like, if I had to guess, I would say that it is learned behavior. We become promiscuous because we are exposed to sexual activity at a very young age. And we think it's okay, those around us, because people aren't stepping in and saying, hey, this is wrong. So we think it's okay. We think it's the way of life, and we think it is healthy. In all actuality, it is unhealthy. In all actuality, if you are witness to sexual trauma and you choose to not speak up about it, then you are also part of the problem. Like, yeah, okay, being promiscuous. Let me try to stay focused on the task at hand. But yeah, we become promiscuous, and then we either stray away from like sexual activity where we just don't want to do it at all, or we do not feel that we are worthy to be pleased, and we focus on pleasing others, or we just go to the other spectrum and we just keep going at it, just anything moving we want to get sexually involved with. And I believe it is just because our power was taken away from us, and we were devalued. So it is planted in our young childhood mind that this is who you are, this is your role. That's important. Like, this is your role in life. Your role is to please others. I think that was a part of my experience, you know, and why I acted out in certain situations based on my childhood trauma and my sexual abuse. So, yeah, I think I'm going to make this video pretty short. I just wanted to bring and create an awareness around childhood trauma and sexual abuse, and to create that awareness so you can feel safe enough to talk about it, safe enough to let it out, because we suppress that part of us, and we deserve to be heard, we deserve to be understood, we deserve to have a voice, and we deserve to be seen, you know what I mean? So if you have experienced childhood trauma in your life, and sexual trauma and any other type of trauma, and you feel like you've gained something hopefully from my videos, like if I can provide you with any other advice or tips, by all means, you can find me on social media. I have a website, www.theadar.com. You can also shoot me an email, info@theadar.com. I offer services. Check out the services that I offer. Like, I offer services. Anything that I can assist with, by all means, I definitely will try. So definitely check out the page, subscribe to the newsletter. This venture, the Adar, is like super new, like new as of 2020. So I'm not really sure how this all works, but I have a vision in my mind of what I want to do, and I am able to do that with the help and support from all of you. So definitely, if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the bell so you can receive notifications, subscribe to the email newsletter on my website, and book a service. Like, book a service for real. Even if you just want to shoot me an email or a message on social media, like, hey, I need some help, you know, I want some advice, and I can show you how to pay me and submit a payment, so forth and so on, because I'm just trying to grow and evolve and help as many people as I can. So thank you for your time. I hope you are well, whatever time of day you are watching this video, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Hey.